Yes, I am calling Angel Locsin obese. Ha? Uy! Hello? Blasphemy! What is up guys, Ernest Tomas and welcome back to my channel which is about fitness and entertainment. And for today's video, I will be talking about my views on obesity, body positivity, and Angel Locsin. Now I understand that this may be a sensitive topic, baka meron sa inyong mga magalit o mag-disagree o baka masaktan o baka ma-hurt ng feelings, but these are my honest views and opinions. Now if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do it right now. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video to your friends. Konting-konti na lang po maabot na natin ang 1,000 subscribers. Konting-konti na lang. So please do help me, and if maabot natin ang number na yun, baka I may have a small treat for you guys. So abangan nyo yan. And as always, before anything else, I'd like to give out a disclaimer that I am not a doctor, I am not a dietitian, I am not a nutritionist. I am just someone who loves fitness and someone who wants to share my passion with you. So first up, let us define obesity. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin pag sinabing obese ka? Well, according to the World Health Organization, obesity is the abnormal or excessive accumulation of fat that presents a risk to health. So ito yung pagkakaroon ng sobra-sobrang taba sa katawan na hindi makakabuti sa iyong kalusugan. So how do you know if someone is obese? Paano malalaman kung obese ka na ba o hindi pa? It is said that if you have a body mass index or BMI of 30 or more, you're already considered obese. But BMI is not really a good gauge of obesity because it cannot distinguish fat from muscle. So if you use BMI, a person who is heavy because he has a lot of muscle may be considered obese at hindi naman ata tama yun. Obese. So I think a better way to gauge if you are obese or not is through your body fat index. Now for men, if your body fat percentage is above 25%, you're already considered obese. And for women, if your body fat percentage is above 33%, you are also considered obese. So it's a medical condition. It's a medical term. So ayoko na makakita ng mga comments na, you shouldn't say obese. That's offensive. It hurts my feelings. Obese. Saying obese is just like saying you have fever. It's a medical condition. Stop saying fever. It hurts my feelings. It's offensive. Very bright. And guess who was obese before? Mr. Obesity. So again, being obese just means that your body fat percentage is above the range of what is considered healthy. Now, there are a lot of tests out there to check your body fat percentage, but they are not really that accurate. So here's the best chart that I could find online that depicts more or less the body fat percentages of people. And this is what is considered as obese. So you can hit pause, take a look at yourself in the mirror, and have an honest assessment on where you currently belong. Mr. Obesity. Now, why is obesity a problem? Obesity is a major risk factor for a number of chronic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and even cancer. And with the rise of fast food, processed food, junk food, and at this day and age kung saan lahat ng pagkain ay pwede nang i-grab food at i-food panda, it is so easy for people to become overweight and to become obese. It seems today that people are already very accepting of how they look, and there are already a lot of movements that promote body positivity and self-love. Now, what is body positivity? It is all about having a positive body image, being comfortable with how you look, being confident about yourself, and knowing that you are beautiful no matter what size or shape you are in. Body positivity is also about challenging how society views your body. Na hindi lang mga model na size 0 ang may tuturing na maganda at sexy. It is about addressing unrealistic beauty standards na dapat ganito ang waistline mo at dapat ganito ang timbang mo para maganda ka. At hindi lang yun, it is also about not beating yourself up for the natural changes that your body goes through, like aging, yung mga wrinkles natin pagtanda, or for women, yung mga stretch marks whenever they get pregnant or pag nagbubuntis. Ako rin may stretch marks ako. Now, don't get me wrong, I am all for this. Naniniwala ako that your weight, your shape, or your size, they do not determine your worth. Hindi matitimbang ng itsura mo ang iyong pagkatao. I also agree that you should know that you are always beautiful no matter what. Now, going back to obesity and how it relates to body positivity, we have to remember that being obese does not mean that you are ugly. You can be beautiful and be obese at the same time. At the end of the day, your weight will always be your choice. So question, do you have to lose weight? No! If you want to stay obese, choice mo yan. If you're happy with how you look right now, choice mo yan. If you want to lose weight, then work for it. And again, choice mo yan. But what I want to promote here on this channel is awareness on the dangers of obesity. I'm not trying to say that you're a lesser person because you're obese. Ang sinasabi ko lang dapat mag-ingat tayo dahil nakakasama ito sa ating kalusugan. Take Angel Locsin for example. Yes, I am calling Angel Locsin obese. Huh? Uy! Hello? Blasphemy. Absolutely no one can take away Angel Locsin's beauty from her. But also, no one can take away that she is currently obese. Does it mean that she's worth any less dahil hindi na pang darna ang katawan niya? No! Nabawasan ba ang ganda niya dahil naging obese siya? No! Dapat bang may pakialam ako at may pakialam ka sa weight niya? No! Again, your weight is your choice. Whatever Angel Locsin's weight may be, that is her decision, that is her choice, and she seems happy about it.
Kasi ako wala akong problema, ba't ikaw dami mong issue? Ako nga walang issue eh. Katawan ko to. Diba? Ako to, sarili ko to.
No one can say that you should be this or you should be that or dapat mag-diet ka or dapat magpapayat ka or dapat hindi ka mataba. No one should ever shame you into doing something you don't like. No one really knows the full story of Angel Locsin. Hindi natin alam kung dahil sa sakit ba, sa injury niya ba, or sa medication niya, o sadyang mataas lang ang calories ng bato ni Darna kaya siya tumaba. Bottom line is, she doesn't need to explain anything. Angel Locsin doesn't owe anyone a damn thing. Her weight is her choice. She faced her own struggles with injury and medication, and even though I think that that is not an excuse for you to be obese, that is her decision. I think any doctor would agree that obesity cannot be justified by the meds that you are taking. If any, it may even be putting you in greater risk. But then again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not Angel Locsin's doctor, so who am I to say that? If she decides to stay that way, choice na yun, that is her own decision. So people should stop putting her on a pedestal, and they should stop thinking that it's okay to be obese because their idol is. Dahil ba yun ang choice niya, yun na rin ang choice mo? Very bright! Yes, go ahead, by all means, feel beautiful and be confident like your idol, but don't forget that being obese is a problem and that it is dangerous to your health. Yes, you should have a positive body image, but you should not use that as an excuse to be unhealthy. Accept all shapes and sizes, pero wag naman natin i-normalize ang obesity because we know that that is unhealthy and that is dangerous. We must also be aware of the health risks that we may be putting ourselves into. Hindi naman dahil basta happy ka, ikabubuti mo na agad. Again, my goal is to raise awareness on the dangers of obesity. We have always been warned ever since we were young about the dangers of alcohol, smoking, drugs. Palaging sinasabi sa atin na, ay wag yan, masama yan para sa'yo, layuan mo yan. But when it comes to overeating and obesity, ang sinasabi nila, ay wag, baka ma-offend sila, baka masaktan ang feelings nila. Very bright! But really, what's the difference? Obesity, overeating is literally killing you. Kaya nga pag sumobra, ang tawag nila morbidly obese. Ibig sabihin, sa sobrang obese mo, pwede kang mamatay. Morbidly obese. Now, I'm not preaching and I'm not saying that you should work out every single day or you should have a six-pack or you should follow a strict diet. What I'm saying is that you should find and maintain a healthy body fat percentage wherein you are not putting your health at risk. For a lot of people, it's not even for aesthetic purposes or how you look. Hindi nila ginagawa yon para magpa-sexy or para gumanda ang katawan. Ginagawa nila yon para iwasan ang magkasakit. For some people, it might even be just losing 5 pounds. Why do you have to wait until you get older kung kailan matanda ka na at nagkakasakit ka na before you make that decision? Now tell me, is it really that bad to tell people and remind them of the dangers of obesity? Remember, being obese is not being ugly. Again, I was obese. And was I ugly? Yeah! I was obese and I was happy. I was confident. I never looked at myself any less. Ako na siguro ang pinakamayabang na obese sa balat ng lupa. Obese ako! Did I have to lose weight? No. Could I have stayed that way? Yes. But if I did, I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the things that I wanted to do, like play basketball. I knew that my body wasn't working optimally. My turning point was that one time that I tried tying my shoelaces tapos hindi ako makahinga dahil naiipit ang tiyan ko. Obese ako! That was when I decided to get healthier. Now, as much as I am am happy with how progressive our society has become when it comes to accepting people of different shapes and sizes. As a person who promotes fitness and health, I would also like to raise awareness on the dangers and health risks that come with obesity. I want people to remember that your weight is your choice. The decision is in your hands. You are in control. Now, you can always do something about it. Nasa iyo na yun kung gagawin mo o hindi. Now, body positivity is accepting who you are and how you look, but we must also realize that we can always be better and healthier. I believe that body positivity is connected to self-love. And ano ba usually ginagawa natin when we say self-love? Diba? We go to spas, we get a massage, we try on different Korean masks for our faces. Basically, we take care and we pamper ourselves. With this reasoning, I believe that the greatest act of self-love is making sure that your body is healthy and that your body is functioning well. So do it for yourself. If not, do it for the important people in your life, the people that you live for. Again, your weight and your look will always be your choice, your decision, and I am inviting you to choose health. If you do decide that it's time to get fit and healthy, I do have some videos that may help you, so make sure that you watch them all and subscribe to my channel. Once again, my name is Ernest Santo Tomas, reminding you to stay fit, to stay active. You are beautiful, but you also may be obese. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Obese ako!